Had to zoom in for you guys. How's everybody doing tonight? Happy New Year, guys. Hope you're all having a great start to your new year. Weather here is really good. It's 60 some degrees today. It's supposed to be 75 by Thursday, Friday. Supposed to be nice Saturday, Sunday. A little cooler Monday, but then back up near 60 on Wednesday next week. So hey, I ain't complaining. Hope you guys are getting some warm weather. North Carolina, man, it's like I told you guys, if you don't know what weather you like, move here and it'll change in a few days or 5 minutes. It all depends. Monday morning when I got up, it was 30 degrees. And by Monday evening, or Monday afternoon, it was 58. And it's just getting warmer every day. So, as I always say, one more day of warm weather is one less day of cold I have to put up with, I'm hoping. Hope you guys are doing great tonight, having a good start to your new year. Any New Year's resolutions? Any broken ones already in a few days? Let's see. You building any new planes for New Year's? We won't tell the wife. Hope Santa was good to you guys and hope you got everything you wanted. Got some winter projects to work on. But yeah, we're starting off this year great, man, with the weather. I cannot complain for January. And when we long for will be mid-January. And if it keeps up like this, hopefully we'll get on through the winter. And normally I've seen, 70 degrees, 75 in February. And by March, well, it's hit or miss. And then April, it starts getting warmer and the days are getting longer. By, March now, I think? The time changes back to longer days. So that's great. So, man, appreciate that, buddy. Thank you so much, Mr. Colt Pilot. Appreciate you, buddy. Very nice of you. Yeah, sunshine and warmer weather. That's right, man. Like I said, hopefully it will not last too long with the cold. What little bit we've had, I don't care if I ever see it again. That's one thing I could live somewhere tropical year round, never see a season change. I'd be happy. But got some great stuff going on here tonight, guys. Got some cool news coming out for you. And first up, the latest container from Legend Hobby is pretty much loaded in Vietnam right now, and we'll be heading out in the next few days. Got to stop in Hong Kong. Then it'll be coming up the Panama Canal. So that container should be here. Thomas is saying hopefully by the latter part to the end of February. So if you guys have got any planes you've ordered or pre-orders, or maybe you got a gift certificate or something for Christmas, hopefully it'll be here before long, and you get to start working on it and start flying in the spring. That's really good news. Also, I showed you guys these really sweet Legend Hobby hoodies that Thomas has come out with. You got the flag on the sleeve here. You got the whole Legend Hobby thing going on the back, like the shirt has on the wall behind me. You got the logo on this side. Everything's backwards in this camera. So yeah, I was talking to Thomas last week, and I told him a lot of you guys that were in here were chiming in about these hoodies, because I don't know about y'all, but I love a hoodie. I'd rather wear a hoodie with pockets in the front than a sweatshirt or just, a coat any day, especially on days it's not super cold. Or if it's raining, you flip the hood up on your head, you don't get all your hair messed up. But yeah, I was talking to Thomas after last week's show that I showed everybody these hoodies. And I washed this one like twice already, and it just keeps getting softer, man. They're great. But with you guys' response on here last Tuesday night about the hoodies, Thomas has decided that he's going to have them on his website, which is, after talking to me, I said, hey, man, I love a hoodie, and a lot of people do, especially when it's cold outside or windy or whatever. So with that, he decided that he is going to actually start offering them on his website, because at first they were just for team members, team pilots, crew members, things like that. And he wasn't going to sell them. But after I talked to him about you guys' response in here and how you guys said you like hoodies and you like to have one, I had several guys at our field that said they'd like to have one after seeing this one. He's going to have them on his website. So if you want to get one, he's going to have them up soon for pre-order. They should be in soon, he said. I talked to him tonight on the phone, as a matter of fact. I think they're going to be $49.95, which they're Gildans. I wear typically. I mean, I'm not a huge guy, but I got long arms, and this is an extra large. And just so you guys got some idea, I mean, you see the room that I've got in it here. I'm not a model or nothing, but I mean, just wanted you guys to see. This is an extra large on me. So, and I've got plenty of room to wear a t-shirt underneath it. And it's not tight, it's not binding, it's not pulling, it did not shrink any. Now, I will say this, I don't put my hoodies in the dryer because I don't like the arms to draw up. So when I reach out, the sleeves do this. These sleeves are a really good length for me. So again, this is an extra large. He's going to have them on the website for $49.95. If you guys are interested, he's only getting so many. I don't know what sizes you guys like, but if you want to chime in the chat tonight, and if you like them and you want one, you just chat in here the sizes you think you want, so he can kind of have a reference, because he's going to be following this so that he knows kind of more what to have in stock, because some guys like bigger stuff, and so he can get different sizes. But if you guys do like these, definitely get over to the website and get you one ordered. And because I don't know how many he's getting, and they won't probably last long, because several of the guys at my field have already asked about them. And man, I'd like to have one of those. I said, well, hopefully he's going to have them. Well, he is going to sell them. He's decided, after talking to me, that he's going to put them on the website for sale. And Thomas don't skimp on nothing where it comes to his merch, man. All his stuff is nice. He's got some new keychains over there. These are the new keychains with the Legend Hobby logo, but on the back side, they have the fun meter. It's fun flying with Legend Hobby. So I got a little fun meter up there if you guys can see that, really good. These are nice keychains. These are new. He just got these done. Actually got some air fresheners. These are really cool, man. They've got the air freshener with the logo on one side, and then on the other side is the B17. Those are really cool, man. I haven't opened one to smell it, but I'm sure it smells really good. So that's really cool. I'm excited that he's going to be selling these hoodies, man, because I love a hoodie, and they're just warm. They're comfortable. Wear them around the house with sweatpants on a cold day or a rainy day, whatever. They're just really comfortable. So if you like these and you want to get one, get over there, put your sizes in the chat tonight, because that way he'll kind of have more of a reference as to what he needs. And he'll get you some in. And $49.95, guys. These are definitely worth it, because they got logos and stuff all over them. So you'll be representing big time at the field. So with that being said, I hope you guys have got some New Year's flying in. We had an event at our field New Year's Day. It was windy here. Not real windy, but it was crosswind, breezy, 50-some degrees. I did not get out there because I'm working on my new shop. So had some stuff to do. Mike Chilson said 3X for the fat boys. I hear you, man. Well, he shouldn't have a problem with that, because he can get these T-shirts and stuff in 4X. I've seen them big, man. So he can probably hook you up. So thanks for putting that in there. And like I said, any of you guys that want certain sizes in these hoodies, just chat it up and let him know the sizes, so he kind of has a reference as to how many of certain things he needs to get. But yeah, we had our Black Eyed Pea get together New Year's Day. I didn't get over there because I'm working on my new shop, doing construction in there, trying to get some things going so that I can kind of move from here to there and do my business there, so to speak. But excited about that. Just bought a new house, getting things done there. So I'm having to meet with contractors and people and this and that. So a lot of stuff going on. What's up, Ray? How you doing, man? Haven't been able to get in here I know, man. Haven't seen you in a while. Ray Guniak over there is doing some cool stuff with the light burners, afterburners, things like that for the jets, guys. So if you ever need something like that for your jet, don't forget to hit him up. He's got good stuff over there, and he stands behind it. I've got several of his units in my jets, and they work great. So with that, guys, I hope you got some good time to fly over the holiday, especially New Year's Day, if you had an event at your field. I don't know how many guys they had at our event. I haven't asked yet. Mike Fox, which is normally in here, he's our safety director. Talked to him the other day. told him I wasn't going to be able to make it because I had so much I've got to do here between meeting with people and getting things done. And so it's just been crazy. I've been getting up early every morning because these contractors want to get there early and get started early, and I get it. I had guys putting gutters on the house today, and had an electrician there yesterday, and met with another guy the day before that. I mean, it's just like boom, 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 boom. I got to put all these appointments in the phone because trying to do that plus work here plus do other things I'm trying to do, it's just crazy, man. But it's a blessed problem to have. I'm very blessed, and I'm very appreciative to the Lord and Savior upstairs, man, because he's been good to me. So with that, a lot of good news here tonight, man. You guys will probably be excited about this. Talk to Thomas, as I said earlier tonight, and I've got a big announcement for you guys right now, and I'll be talking about it during the show several times. But next Tuesday night, put it in your phone right here. Ask her to make you an appointment for the show next Tuesday night. Tell your friends, tell your grandma, tell your relatives, tell your aunts and uncles, your cousins. We are going to give away not one, but two incredible airplanes next week right here on this show. And you guys are going to want to tune in because I'm going to show you some links in a second for these airplanes. They're around $600 kits. Now, they do not come with retracts. You'll have to buy those, and of course your electronics. But the kits alone are valued at nearly $600 a piece. And Thomas is going to give these away on the show, or I am, next Tuesday night. But we want to have a big crowd. We want to get as many people in here as we can. And so if you know somebody, tell them to come on in. Let your friends at the field know that are into flying planes, and people that aren't even in flying planes. Tell them to like the channel, subscribe to Legend Hobby, subscribe to Facebook, Jeff's Custom RC, as well as Legend Hobby's Facebook page. Because, guys, these are going to be two amazing airplanes, and I'm going to show them to you right now. Start out with one of them. And the cool thing about this particular airplane is you can pick not only from one scheme, but two schemes. So if you don't like the first scheme I'll show you, you'll have a second option. And the second plane that we will give away, you will also have two options, which is amazing. I mean, so guys, we're giving you four basically options if you win one of two of these airplanes. We're also going to have second and third place winners. Thomas is going to have some cool stuff there. So it isn't just going to be one person. We're going to have second and third place drawings for some cool stuff too from Legend Hobby. So you definitely want to get into that and be here next week, guys, because we want a big crowd. We want to really pump this up. We're going to kick this off for Legend Hobby, really pump it up. And like I said, the next container will be coming in late part of February. If you guys are interested in the Sky Raider 2, the air tractor, Thomas said about half of them are already pre-sold. They will be on the container coming in late February. And if you want one and you have not ordered one, you need to do it now because he's already got half of them sold that are coming in. So don't miss out on that opportunity because that air tractor is a beautiful, beautiful plane. And if you've seen Fitz's video, which I will probably pull up here tonight and just show you some recap of him flying it with the 5-bladed prop that he just flew it with. So if you guys haven't seen the video, keep hanging on with me. And I'm going to show you some highlights of that. I'm also going to show you some highlights of one of the planes that we're going to give away and how he made it his own. So without further ado, I'm going to show you one of the first choices in the first airplane. And let me get my screen sharing right so we can get all this done. So this is it. Drum roll. Right? Okay, so here we go. This is the first option. This is the 71-inch P-51D in the silver, all over silver. You can customize it however you like. The whole thing is silver, and it looks really good. As you can see, the price tag is there. It's nearly a $600 kit. Does not come with the retracts. You'll have to get those yourself from Thomas. And your electronics, of course, servos, things like that. But guys, this is a beautiful airplane. I'm going to go over to the actual plane itself, so you probably won't be able to see me. And I'm just going to kind of pan around this plane a little bit, guys. I mean, look at that covering. I mean, it is absolutely gorgeous airplane, from top to bottom, side to side. Look at the shine in that thing, guys. You could actually make this in any scheme that you choose. Let me go over here. I'm going to show you a really cool picture of someone did it. This is really nice looking right here. I mean, this looks so scale. And like I said, the silver is awesome. It's absolutely beautiful. You could actually add the yellow rudder with some monocoat or whatever if you like to, or ultra coat, whatever you have. You can get your decals and put on there, but this is a absolutely gorgeous airplane, guys. Give you a nice frontal of this plane. I mean, look at the cowl on this thing. I mean, it's gorgeous. Look at the finish on that. So, guys, this is a heck of a giveaway, and I'm just telling you, again, if you have not come to the channel before, please hang out with us. Like I said, like and subscribe to not only my YouTube channel, but also Legend Hobbies YouTube channel. And share this out on Facebook, guys, because we're going to be posting stuff about it probably during the week on Facebook for next week's giveaway. And, you know, we want to get as many shares as we can. So you guys share it out. If you see the post, please share it so your friends can see it, because they may not follow everything. If you have not followed Legend Hobby on Facebook, please do. And let's get this message out there, guys, because I'm telling you, for somebody to step up and give away 2 beautiful models, and give you basically 2 choices of each model that you can choose from. And I'm going to show you the second version of this that you can choose from as well. So this will be the second version of this airplane, and it comes in the drab green. And so again, same price tag, same size, and you can customize this one. Fitz has got a video on YouTube that I've actually got pulled up where he customized his. It looks amazing. And again, guys, I mean, where else does somebody do this for you? I mean, and give you choices of an airplane like this. I mean, this airplane, I mean, look at the covering on this thing, guys. I mean, that is awesome. So, you know, if you guys want to win big, this is the time to do it next week right here on this channel. We're going to give you a choice of the silver or the drab green in this P-51 Mustang. I know there's a lot of guys out there that love a Mustang. So you definitely want to get in here on this one. Now, with that, I'm going to take this down because we've got another option for you. On the second plane we're going to give away, there will also be 2 options. And this plane is also beautiful. A lot of guys love them. I have seen you guys in here numerous times, and I know you like them. So, NC Flyer 79, well, your wish just come true, buddy, because we are actually going to be giving away either this particular scheme right here in the P-47. Well, hang on a second. Let me pull that back up. Share this tab. Okay, here we go. So we're going to either be giving away this particular P-47 if you'd rather have that, and you see the price tag right there. It's right at $600 for the kit. Again, does not include the retracts. You'll have to get that. And the other scheme in this particular P-47 will be, let's see, let me get to that real quick. Hang on one second for me, because we have another scheme in that particular plane, and it's going to be this one right here. So there are your 2 choices, guys. It will either be the first one I showed you, or it will be this choice right here. Again, same price tag. So, you know, you'll have either a P-51 in silver or drab green, or the P-47, the Tar Heel Howe, or the other one is the Chief Ski Yuma. So those will be your 2 choices, guys. That's that. I mean, you're talking basically $1,200 worth of airplanes that Thomas is going to basically give away right here next week on this channel. And all we're asking for you guys to do is like and subscribe to my channel, like and subscribe to YouTube Legend Hobbies YouTube channel, as well as Facebook. Post it out if you see it posted on Facebook from Legend Hobby or myself. Please share it. That's all we're asking for. Doesn't cost you a dime to enter. And we're going to randomly draw the winners next week here on the channel. So it's not going to matter if you subscribe. It's not going to matter if you post something. Doesn't matter. We're going to sit here next week and randomly pick a winner. So anybody can win. So, you know, it's not like you got to do anything in particular, but we would ask you kindly, because it helps the numbers go up, if you guys will just like and subscribe, or either post it out if you see it on Facebook, so we can get the more viewers we can get in here, the better we like it. So I'm just telling you guys, Jared, what's up, buddy? Say that's yours, huh? I know. I know Jared's had several P47s. He loves them, and they P47s fly incredibly well. I've got one myself, and I love it. I love a Mustang too, so I would be hard pressed. I would have to go with the silver Mustang, I think, because I would definitely do it probably in the blue and silver. I'd add blue decals. But guys, there's so many schemes that you can go with those Mustangs. You can do a Tuskegee Airman. I mean, you can do a PD. You can do anything. Sky's the limit. So again, Mountain RC, we will be randomly choosing a winner. Thomas and I are still discussing how we're going to pick the winner. Anything also includes shipping in the continental U.S. 48 states. So your shipping will also be included, which is huge. If you guys know what shipping costs these days, Thomas will ship this to you. And if you're in the continental U.S., you have to be in the continental U.S. to win. Okay. And it's just because, guys, shipping is crazy if you go outside the U.S., and you got to understand that. And when you got a company and a gentleman that's giving away $1,200 airplane plus shipping, he's already absorbing a lot of cost here. And so, you know, guys, when we talked about this tonight, I mean, I was just like, man, that is incredible. And I really, really appreciate you doing that. And he said, you know what? He said, 26 is going to be a big year. We got a lot of great planes coming out. He said, and we want to kick this year off with a bang and get these guys really motivated and moving. So, yeah, it is an amazing giveaway. I'm just stoked, man. I mean, that's a lot. I don't think I've just seen many people give away $1,200 worth of airplanes, and 2 airplanes at that, and give you then 2 choices of each plane. I mean, I think that's pretty stellar. Also, like he said, and I told you, we're going to have second and third place prizes. Don't know what they are yet, but we will give away some things to second and third place winners. So it ain't going to just be a first place winner and a first place winner. We're going to have some other things that we're going to give away as well. And so that's that, man. I mean, again, you cannot ask for a better company and a better person that gives of themselves and their company. I just think that's incredible. So, again, guys, I'll give you a quick glimpse of the silver. This is the silver Mustang that we will be giving away. Or you can go with the olive drab, which is this one right here. Or you can choose from a P47 in this particular scheme, which is really sweet. Or you can pick from this particular P47, which is also super nice, the Tar Heel Hal. So, guys, where else you going to get that, man? It's all about Legend Hobby. So, I mean, shout outs to Thomas over there, and I think that's awesome. Those models are gorgeous, and that's why I say, man, if you love a P47 or a Mustang, what a great way to win, and an opportunity to take home a $600, including shipping, airplane just for hanging out with us and, you know, being chill and talking airplanes, man. I mean, so that's just an amazing thing. So special thanks to Legend Hobby. And guys, like I said, if you want one of these hoodies, go over to the website and let them know your size. And like I said, while you're in here tonight, if you want a certain size, if you want to put it in the chat, that's fine. That way it can give Thomas a good idea of certain sizes that he needs to get in these for you guys. So he doesn't run out, because I don't know how many he's going to get in, but I think this time of year they're going to go pretty quickly. And he wasn't even going to plan on selling them on the website. But I told him, I said, man, you're missing a great opportunity here. I said, these hoodies are great. They're soft. They're wonderful. You don't have to wear a heavy coat on a nice day or in the spring or the fall. I said, I can sit around the house in it and be comfortable watching TV with a pair of sweats. Yeah, I love a hoodie with pockets in the front, guys. So if that's something you want, you best get over there and get your pre-order in, because he'll be getting them in soon, and they won't last long, I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Yeah, so there he is right there. He says, post up here what size hoodie you may want. And that way he can kind of get in what he needs and doesn't have a major overabundance of anything that guys don't need. The hoodies are going to be $49.95, which is a heck of a deal for this material. These are Gildans. Again, let me go to full screen and I'll show you. They've got the logo. Well, everything's backwards. They've got the logo here, of course, with it's like which side with the Legend Hobby logo on here. Okay, you got the flag over here on the arm, and then the whole back of them is all done too with the Legend Hobby logo up to the back, just like the shirt here on the wall that you see behind me. This is an extra large, guys, and I mean, it's comfortable. I got plenty of room. The sleeves are great. I got really long arms. And I've washed this twice, and it just gets softer every time I wash it. And I do use Downy. And typically I don't, typically put my hoodies in the dryer, primarily because I like my sleeves not to shrink up. So I just hang them and let them air dry, and they're dry by the next day. But these are Gildans, which is a great quality of hoodie. And so I'm telling you guys, if you want one of these to wear at the field, thanks to Thomas for deciding to sell them to you guys on the website, because he really wasn't going to. So after we talked, he decided he would put them up there. So you guys definitely, definitely if you want one, or you have a friend and you want to get one for or whatever, definitely get up there and let them know and pre-order, because they won't be long and they'll be coming in. And I'm pretty sure this time of year they're going to sell out quick. So pretty much, man. I mean, I'm telling you, it's pretty exciting news, man, to be with a company that is doing what they're doing for me and all of you guys, because they put out great airplanes. We know that. Great customer service. And I'm not blowing smoke, man, but I'm just saying, if it's there, you gotta shout it out. And it is what it is. I mean, there's not many companies that you can get the customer service and get the things you can get all in one place. And Legend Hobby is definitely it. And typically they stand behind their products. You guys that have ordered from them, you know what I'm saying. And you've dealt with them. So, I don't have to tell you too much about that. Thomas said, just to clarify, giveaway, I confused Jeff. Winner gets their choice of one model, but gets to choose between two P51s and two P47s. So choose from one of the four options. Okay, there we go. All right. So I'm excited, man. I can't help it, dude, because I just think it's fantastic of you, man. I mean, it's just a great thing for somebody to come up and do this. So yeah, I think that's awesome. And like I said, he's gonna put shipping with that too, so you don't have to worry about that. And you can only win though if you're in the continental US. Sorry to anybody that's not, but hope you understand, because of the shipping expenses nowadays and everything, it's already hurting, and tariffs and this and that. So Jeff, he is probably working, if I had to guess. So he's been doing that a lot lately. But yeah, and like I said, they've got, if you guys place an order, they got the new keychains with the fun meter on the back. These are really cool. So really, really neat stuff, man. I mean, Thomas has always got good merch. And are the hoodies are same as they're exactly just like this, exactly like these. So yeah, that's these are what you can get, man. And I'm telling you, they're soft. I just want to wear mine all the time, you know. But like I said, I'm a fanatic over them. So I got several hoodies and I love them. But yeah, and like I told you guys, Thomas also said that half of the A2 Sky Raiders have just about been sold that are coming in the shipment. So A2, the Sky Raider 2 air tractor. So if you guys are interested in getting one of those, I would highly recommend you do so because by the time they do get here at the end of February, the other half of the shipment could be already pre-ordered. So if you're thinking about it or on the fence about it, I'd say get it because I think that's going. It's an awesome airplane. If you guys saw the new video that Fitz just put out, flying it with the 5-bladed prop, man, electric 12S. Man, that thing was ripping and it sounded good. It flies scale. He slowed it down so much that there was like no mush in it, man. I mean, it wouldn't even fall out. I mean, he was just elevator, and it was just kind of sitting there doing this. I mean, it didn't tip stall. It just stayed right there. Great flying airplane. Thomas said, don't miss next week. Lots of new merch will be shown off. Awesome. Let's see. Yeah, we got special stuff coming. I got the notification from that. Second and third winner will win a prize pack with fresh, hot new merch for 2026. See, man, I'm telling you, this guy is killing it, man. I mean, he's just trying to get you guys pumped, man. I mean, and that's what I'm trying to do tonight. I want you guys to come next week. Like I said, tell your friends, tell you guys at the field, tell your grandma, as Thomas said, tell your aunts and uncles, your kids, tell them to come on in, man. Because we're just we're gonna have a good time next week. So I hope you guys can show up and win something. I mean, what else have you got to do? And you probably some of the guys in here earlier tonight I saw were working on their planes. Matter of fact, let me go back in here tonight and let's give a shout out to some of the guys in here. I like to do that each week just to show my appreciation because without you guys, I wouldn't be here, and you guys keep me coming here. So I just like coming and hanging out with you. So we've got John Holligan was first. Hope you're still here, John. Thank you for that, buddy. We got Mountain RC in here. Jay Custer, always a great fan. Appreciate you, Jay. Let's see. We've got, me going down the list. Scott Monarch, how are you tonight? Good to see you. We got Mike Chilson. We have, of course, Mr. Colt Pilot. I think that's Tim Toutant. Some reason YouTube's changed some people's names. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Tim. Let's see, Craig Beaven. What's up, Craig? Good to see you tonight, man. We got Mom in the house over here asking for the thumbs up, guys. So definitely hit that thumbs up. Got Michael Fox. He's in here tonight. He's our safety coordinator at our field. Let's see. We got Mr. Reckham Roy hanging out with us. Glad Roy loves a Mustang, by the way, guys. So I know he'll be here next week. Let's see. We have got NC Flyer 79. Guniak, Ray is in here. Good to see Ray tonight as well. It has been a minute. Let's see who else we got in here tonight. Just heading down the list. Jeff in Lower Alabama, or LA Jeff as I like to call him. Let's see, going down the list. I do appreciate all you guys for hanging out. And you know what, guys, you're in here every week, and it just means a lot to me, man. It really does. Of course, we got Legend Hobby in the house. We know that. We see the big blue and white star up there. So we appreciate Tomas being here as always, whenever he can be, because he's a busy man, bitty man. Always doing business. Let's see. Don't want to miss nobody. Mitch Cormier, good to see you here tonight, man. Let's see who else we got in here. Heading down the list, got Mr. George Valverde from the warm state of Florida. What's up, buddy? Glad you could drop in on us tonight, man. Take a break from all that sunshine and come on in. Mr. Phil Cockram, how are you tonight? Good to see you. He's shouting out to everybody tonight. We appreciate you guys. Let's see who else we got here. I'm going just heading down the list, man. I had to go to the top. You know, I don't want to miss nobody if I can help it. Let's see. Am I through yet? I think I might be. Heading on down. We got Nicholas Bennett. Good to see you here. Nicholas said, I'm 6'2", 262 pounds, and a 2X Legend Hobby hoodie fits me perfect. Awesome. So let's see. What else we got in here going on here? We get down to the bottom of the list where I can stop. We got Race 22 Crew 4. New to show. Well, hey, man, glad to have you. Thank you for coming in. He said he's at work. Well, hey, it means you're not getting any work done if you're hanging out with us, man. But that's a good thing. Thank you for coming by. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't. We appreciate you, man. Let's see. So, yeah, I think I'm down to the bottom of the list. So, yeah, guys, thank y'all greatly every week for being here because y'all are all important to me. Hence the reason I come and do this because I work all day. And then I come back after I go home and eat something as fast as I can and sit for a few minutes and go into a food coma, as Thomas said tonight when he called me. And then I get up and come back down here and do this because I try not to ever let you guys down. And I just enjoy being here with you and hanging out and talking what I love to do, man. I mean, and, you know, I like to shoot guns, but I don't hunt. So that's not my thing. I love to fish. But airplanes are my thing, man. I mean, that's really what I do a lot of more than anything else other than work. So yeah, it's my passion. I enjoy it. And, we all learn from each other in these chats every week. And, you know, just like last week, we had Mr. PJ Ash up here. Special thanks to him for coming on last week and hanging out with us. That's one smart cat. Let me tell you guys, that man can do about anything. And he is a scale meister. I mean, he can take a plane and just make it look crazy scale. We're going to have him back on before long, and he's going to be actually carrying us in his hangar and showing us some of his work and showing us how to do some things. So you guys might learn something from that as well. And I'd like to get George back up here. George and Guy, man. We had such a good time when they came down this fall to our fly-in and actually stayed here for like 4 days. And George drove from Florida and Guy drove from Ohio and came all the way here, man, and just hung out. We went out to eat together. They came to the show one night and hung out. And yeah, we had a great time. It was awesome. So yeah, Roy, that T-28 is awesome. I hope to fly it as soon as I can get it to the field. I got to run one more tank of gas through it and get the throttle set up just right on it. And other than that, that baby's ready to roll out. So I'm ready to fly it. I got everything working. All the doors are working perfectly with the gear. I like the scale stuff too, man. If I'm going to do it, people say, oh, just take the gear doors off. No. That ain't going to work for me, man. I got to make that thing look right. And so, and I don't like to fly them until I got them right. And that's just how it is. So I got to run another tank of gas through it and get it really broke in good and get my throttle set up right with the radio. And once all that's said and done, then I'll be ready to fly her. And then if something happens, then you go, well, I did everything I could. That's kind of just how it is. Michael Fox said we had 70 people at the Black Eyed Peas. Awesome, dude. That's incredible, man. Good deal. Glad to hear it. Hey, look, Mike, you need to be here next week, man. We're going to give away an awesome airplane and give you 4 options. So you need to tell Marshall, man, he needs to be watching. As much as Marshall loves a Mustang, he'll be down for that one, man. So he needs to be in the show. Somebody definitely needs to let Marshall know to get into the standing. So, yeah, anybody you can tell about it, we're going to have a great time next week. Yeah, I mean, I've not flown for, gosh, it's probably been a couple of months now because we had a cold spell there for a while, and now the weather's kind of gotten warmer, which I'm sure it's going to get cold again. I hope we don't see any snow this year, actually. You know, all right, Jared, thank you for coming, man. Be here next week, dude, because I know you love a 47, and I know you love to have a Mustang, too, because you like them all, man. You're like me. I like them all. But yeah, like I said, I've actually got enough room at my house now. I can actually fly. I've got me a strip cut, real short and low, and I've got a field out by side my house, and I got tons of room. And so I'm going to try to fly some stuff like my Tundra and some things like that out there first and just kind of get a feel and the lay of the land and everything. But yeah, I mean, I got tons of space, so I can fly right there in the backyard. So that's actually nice. I actually came in this past weekend and took my transmitter home because it was here in the studio. And so it's at the house. My batteries, my charger, everything's at the house. So I'm sure the next few days, man, if it's going to be in the 70s, I'm going to get out there and fly that Tundra around some and just get a feel for things and just have some fun right there in the backyard. Um, I got a couple of friends of mine that said they're going to come over and fly some too, bring like, their bush planes over and things like that until we all get kind of used to it. So that's going to be fun. Looking forward to that. And, it's nice just to be able to walk out in the backyard and fly. You don't have to load up. You don't have to go to the field. So that's going to be really cool. So, yeah, I'm going to try to do that probably Friday because it's supposed to be really pretty. And the winds aren't supposed to kick up, I think, until Saturday and Sunday when the cold front comes in. And it's supposed to be, I think, like 50 on Monday, but then back up to 60 by Wednesday. So, like I said, man, I'll take that every day. I'm good with that. Might actually have me a fire in the big solo stove this weekend and sit outside a little bit and have a beverage, a cocktail, you know, um, and just enjoy it, man. I'll show you guys. This was what night was this? Night before last. I was sitting on the back porch at my shop, and this was my view out my back porch, man. Just let's see if I can get it in. That was my view, and through those pine trees, on the other side of those trees is where I'll be flying over that field right there. And so I got tons of space. I got like probably 75 acres out in the back of my house, and but that sunset was going down, and it was just absolutely beautiful. So I had to shoot a shot of that. I love those sunsets in the backyard. Um, it's actually been calm here today. The wind kind of chilled out the last couple of days, and it's been really nice. I bet the retired group at our field is going to be out there the next couple of days burning up some fuel and some batteries because, oh, George, just rub it in if you would. 82 degrees, man. Bite me. Hey, I'll take what I got right here, man. 62 today. Supposed to be 75 by Thursday, Friday. Yeah, I'll take all that, man. But hey, I can't beat 82. But for January here and the temperatures we're having right now, I'll take it all day, buddy. I'd live in Florida in a heartbeat, man, and would be perfectly happy. I mean, he said it's so humid down there in the summer months. You walk out and you're immediately wet. I'm like, that might be a bit much. Um, but again, it's all what you get used to, and I can sacrifice. I'd rather be hot and humid than cold any day of the week. I just hate to be cold. I hate to wear a ton of clothes. I don't like wearing coats. That's why I love a hoodie. I can put on another shirt underneath it, and I'm warm enough if it's not too cold or if the wind's blowing. So yeah, I mean, I could live somewhere where it's that temperature, and I'll put up with the humidity just to not have to deal with cold weather. But the throw off to that is you can have bad hurricanes, which we can here in North Carolina too. But Florida kind of sticks out in the middle of the ocean, whereas it has to come back into us. So, we've had some pretty bad ones here in North Carolina coast, but Florida has a little bit more potential because they're stuck out in the middle of the ocean. Um, so if there's a hurricane, George, just come on up here and stay with me, man. I got room for you. We'll fly in the backyard. And you can bring your grill, man, and we'll have some hoagies, and you can do breakfast the next morning. I actually got plenty of room. I'll put you up. So, but yeah, yeah. Roy's got a lot of space too. I've seen Roy's videos. Roy's got a lot of space where he can fly right there at his house too. It looks like a farm right there, either his property or close to his house, and it might be his, and he can get out there and fly too. Coldest winter I ever spent was summer in North Carolina. Ha! I hear you, man. Dag. Come hang out in South Louisiana. We love the heat and hurricanes. I hear you, man. Yeah, and that's just it. You're gonna show me how to gator hunt. Oh man, I go down there and get up with Roy, the tree shaker, and do some gator hunting down in that area, man. I think that would be really cool. I mean, I appreciate what those guys do, man, because I think I love swamp people. I gotta say, I love the show. I know a lot of it is edited and this and this that, but again, man, you got to give those good dudes props, man, for what they're doing and getting out there in the rain and crappy weather and heat and chasing down gators and and it keeps the population down. So I get that too. If Kenny can handle it, I can. Yeah, I hear you, Roy. Yeah, Kenny, man, he's down in Florida too, man. I don't know how close to George he is, though. I'm not sure. Um, let's see. Said, hey, pilots, I hope everyone's having a great New Year. Yeah, man, hope you are too. Yeah, I'm having a great New Year because it's actually feels like springtime here, which is great. Cold was Sweden this year. I bet it was, man. Dag. Um, yeah, yeah, I tell you, man, I don't know. I think I'd like to see Sweden, but in the right time of year, I don't think I'd want to go there when it's super cold, man. I don't want to go nowhere cold. Somebody said to me, "Hey, I paid for a trip to go somewhere." I don't get me wrong. I love the beauty of Alaska. I love watching the shows that are based around Alaska and the Arctic shows they show. But I couldn't live that way, man. Ain't no way. I couldn't live in Michigan. Um, I would die first. I'm an outdoor person and I hate being in the house. And if I had to live in Michigan where there was snow all the time, cold, you might get a month out of the year that's nice weather, warm weather, as they say. I couldn't do it. I don't care how much they paid me or how they put me up to live there. I don't think I could make it, man. I think I'd be depressed and I think I would be miserable. I just don't think I could do it. Um, okay, it's not yours, but you fly on it. Okay. Um, Yeah, Mike said he's going to ride the Gold Wing. Yeah, that'll be nice, man. Should be good riding weather. You'd probably be hot if you're sitting at a stoplight at 75 degrees with a helmet on. Um, when I used to have a motorcycle, man, that was the worst thing in the world, man. I had a full face helmet. I get to a stoplight and it would be hot outside, man. You crack that helmet open, boy, and you're just like, which Mike's probably got an air conditioned helmet to ride his motorcycle with. The man that's riding the brand new Gold Wing limited edition, he's probably got the limited edition helmet to go with it. I'm sure it's got AC, and I know he's got music pumping in that helmet. That damn thing's got reverse. I mean, I'm like, Jesus Christ, that's a beautiful bike, man. Paint job on it's gorgeous. Um, but yeah, I'm sure he's got AC in that helmet. But that used to be the worst with the motorcycle. And I had a Jeep too. And you'd have the soft top on the Jeep or the top off, and it's nice as long as you're moving, man. You get to a stoplight and it's 100 degrees outside. You're like, can I get moved? Come on, light, let's go, man. And that's with air conditioning in the Jeep. But it's like the heat just sucks the air right out of your vehicle, man. Just don't want to get caught in the rain. or on a motorcycle. That stuff stings, man. I had a Ninja, and I got caught in the rain one day on that Ninja, boy, and it felt like pure needles hitting my hands. I didn't have any gloves on my hands. My face wasn't getting hit, but my hands were. I had to pull over. Yeah, I enjoyed that Ninja until I didn't. And I almost could have been killed on it. And that's when I said, well, you know what? I walked away from this one. I'm done with the motorcycles. And it wasn't even my fault. So, no AC in the helmet yet? Dag, man, you're falling behind. I would have just known you had AC in that helmet. um, I lived in Michigan as a kid. The sky is gray from November or December until March. Terrible place to live. I can only imagine, brother. I'm telling you, just what I see on the news every night with Michigan, Buffalo, New York. I no, no, thank you. Even around Ohio, up north Ohio, no, I'd have no reason to be there. So Kenny is near Tampa. Okay, so yeah, I think George is even further south, if I'm not mistaken. Because Kenny would be on the Gulf side, and I think George is actually on the other side, down further, if I'm not mistaken. Um, so yeah, no wonder it's like soup when you walk outside in the morning. Um, he's right in the hot spot. But yeah, there's a lot of beautiful places, man, in this country I'd love to see. But if somebody said to me, "You want to go on a trip?" I truly say I'd go Caribbean. I'd go to Florida. I'd go to the Keys. Um, I'd go to the Gulf, where the weather's nice, warm, sun, beach. I mean, like I said, I'd love to do an Alaskan cruise. I think in the hottest weather they have, which I guess would be their summer. I don't know. Um, and I mean, yeah, Oklahoma's a beautiful place, man. I'm sure we've had one of our guys up here, our special guest. He was in Arkansas. That's a pretty place too. He said they get a lot of wind. Um, Phil Camp, what's up, buddy? Better late than never. Hey, look, Phil, you need to be here next week, man. We're going to give away either a P-51, one of two choice schemes, or we're going to give away a P-47, one of two schemes. And we're going to give away some other prizes, some gift packs. I know you probably got your hoodie by now. These hoodies are sweet, aren't they? Um, so, uh, so yeah, you need to be here next week, man. Thomas talked to me tonight, and we're gonna have a big giveaway next week. We're gonna try to get as many people in here as we can, and we're gonna give away the plane, and we're gonna give away second and third place prizes, gift packs, merch packs. Show some new merch. Thomas is gonna be selling these on his website. After talking to me last week, I told him, I said, "Dude, you got to do it, man. These are like wearing just the most comfy thing in the world. I love it." Um, yeah, Roy, riding a bike in the rain does suck, man. I mean, it's the worst. And what's so sad is you can be riding that motorcycle and you see it coming, and it's like, damn, that's the way I got to go. Oh, been there, done that. And you're looking either for an overpass or a gas station, and you hope it don't last but too long. Um, it is no fun, man. Um, Bill's Mafia member, I hear you, man. Um, so yeah, I can give or take football. I mean, I'm not a huge sports fanatic. I guess that's a good thing or a bad thing. I like to play sports. I don't really like to watch sports. Let me put it like that. And now I watch the Super Bowl, but I do like the commercials. If I'm gonna be honest, I could care less to watch baseball. I'd rather watch grass grow. That's like watching a golf match, and everybody's whispering, "He's on the big green. He's about to make a putt." I ain't got time for that. I like to play golf occasionally. I like to go hit balls at a driving range. I love it, man. But I have no desire to go, watch a golf match and on TV or in person. None whatsoever. Um, I'd rather watch paint dry. I think literally be about as exciting to me, unless Happy Gilmore's playing. you know? um, but yeah, I'm not a huge sports person. Like I said, I played sports in school and I liked it. But to go watch it, nah. I mean, if somebody said there again to me, "Hey, you know, I'll pay for you to go to the Super Bowl," I'd probably go, "Well, can we do something else that you want to pay for?" I mean, yeah, beach volleyball is good, especially if the hotties are playing. That is good. I can deal with that. It's a good sport to watch. I can watch that, but it'd be better to watch in person, okay, with a cold beer in your hand. Basketball and road racing is all I can do. Yeah, again, basketball is more high energy. It's more fast paced, things like that. I can deal with that. I like watching the Final Four and stuff like that occasionally. I like the last 2 or 3 minutes of an exciting game. Let me put it like that. Um, let's see. Besides that, outside and flying RC or driving my cat in the mountain. Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. Give me outside any day, man. I'm just an outdoor person, and that's which you're in Cali, so you got pretty damn good weather all the time there. Um, car, not cat. Well, I didn't know if you had like a ATV or a side by side. Hell, everybody's got those. It seems like nowadays. Those things are expensive, man. You can put as much in a damn side by side as you do a car. I mean, I've seen guys that got 50 and 60 grand tied up in those things, and they drive them on the road. And I mean, I'm going for that. Give me a car with AC. You hear what I'm saying? That ain't got no AC. Sorry, dude. Not interested. Not for that price tag, anyway. Um, Appreciate you, Tim. Have a good night, buddy, and a good week. And be here next week, man. Don't forget now. Put it on your phone. Put it in your reminder. Need to be here. Tim's always working on a project, man. He's always got an airplane he's working on. He's always detailing the cockpit. He showed me a picture last week of the inside of a jet that's got all the digital readout. My man, it just looks so scale. It's crazy. That man's got a beautiful composite A10. It is just massive, and it's true turbine. It is absolutely gorgeous that he had custom painted with the it's the devil on the side of it. And got the black invasion stripes around the turbines. It's sweet. I've seen that jet in person. He drove all the way here from Michigan, 16 hours to be at our fly-in. I thought that was awesome. But again, like I said, Guy and George came too, man, both in opposite directions, and we had a fantastic time. Our next fly-in will be in April. Typically, it's mid-April, somewhere in that time, and that's our spring fly-in, and that's really a good event. But it seems like the last couple of years, every time we have it, it's windy. You know, I mean, you can't seem to get away from that wind in that time of year. But we still have a great turnout. We still have great food, and we sell out of food, and we have great giveaways from Legend Hobby and things like that. So that'll be here before you know it. Got to get going. All right, buddy. Thanks for coming by, man. Have a good one, and stay warm, I guess, right out in California. You got it bad, man. So April 11th. Thank you, Michael. I had somebody, Jay Custer, was actually asking me tonight on Messenger when our fly-in was, and I told him I wasn't sure yet. So thank you for posting that. So Jay, if you're still in here, there is the date for our April fly-in. It is the 11th, which I told you it was probably around, the earlier to middle part of April. So it all depends on kind of when Easter falls and this and that. So so April 11th will be our spring fly-in. And so Jay, come on, man. Come on down here and hang out with us. We'll have a good time, man. We'll treat you right. We'll feed you good. You have a good time. Ask George and Guy. They'll tell you. I'm surprised Guy isn't in here tonight. I'm going to have to get on him. I wonder, that's not like him. Normally he's all up in here chiming up and giving away stuff. I'm going to have to let him know we're actually giving away something next week. He'll be here then, I guarantee you, because knowing him, he'll win. Or either Ken Wade. Ken Wade ain't been in here tonight either. That's the luckiest man I think I've ever seen. We always say he's got a horseshoe up his butt. That man wins so much stuff at fly-ins and on this channel. He's won so much stuff from Guy on this channel. Yeah. Ken, if you watch this later, where are you, buddy? I'm ready to see you fly your A10. He bought my version 1 A10, and he hasn't had a chance to fly it yet, I don't think. And I've got the version 2 sitting in this rack up here behind me. So yeah, we wanted to get out there and fly them together and just haven't had an opportunity. But I'm shocked he isn't in here tonight. Normally Ken is on top of things, which he has some problems sometimes with his wife as far as her illness and stuff too. So hopefully that's not the problem. Yeah, Roy, I am a lucky guy, man. I cannot complain. I'm very blessed, and I owe it all to one man right up there, buddy. And he's been good to me. And that's why I'm here and kicking and doing like I'm doing today, man. I've been very, very blessed. And so yeah. Ken and his wife have been sick. Oh, okay. All right, good to know. I figured it was something because that's not like him to not be here. Because if he sniffs out a prize, he's normally up in the middle of it. So, But anyway, guys, I'm going to let y'all get out of here tonight. It's about that time. Like I said, don't forget, next week, right here, tell everybody you know. If you see it on Facebook, please share it, guys. We want to get the word out. We're going to be giving away a beautiful airplane, and you got 4 options. Plus, we're going to be giving away some merch packs, some prize packs, things like that. If you want the Sky Raider air tractor, the Sky Raider 2, half the order that's coming in at the end of February is already sold. So if you want one, I highly recommend that you go ahead and click that button and get it, because between now and the end of February, the rest of them could be sold. So when they come in, there might not be hardly any left to buy on the website. Just throwing that out there for you. I mean, I don't care what you do, but I'm just saying, if you like that plane, and if you hadn't seen the videos that Fitz has put out with that airplane, you need to go watch them, because that plane flies incredibly well. It's very well behaved. It doesn't have a tendency to tip stall at low speeds. It will really slow down to where, I mean, he had hardly no throttle in it, and it was just sitting there like this. And I mean, he just little elevator, and it wouldn't roll over either way. So great airplane, guys, and it's big and it looks nice. So if you want one, you better get it. CJ, thank you for coming by, man. We appreciate you. And guys, again, y'all are the reason I'm here, man. And I appreciate each and every one of you guys for hanging out with me every week and shooting the plane talk, as we call it, and being in the flight club again for another round. And we will see you right here. And like I said, we're going to be posting stuff on Facebook during the week. And appreciate all you guys' support. And I hope I'll see you here next week. And I hope one of you will be a lucky winner. So you guys have a great rest of your week. And weather in North Carolina is supposed to be beautiful. So hopefully you guys can get out and fly something wherever you are if it's not too cold, or work on something and get it ready to fly. So be safe. Blue skies, happy flying. We'll see you right here next week, guys. Take care. Bye.